Hello. Um, so it's day 2 of this little accountability thing. It's actually been really nice to have this in my mind about just checking in at the end of the day and just talking about how today went. Um, I lost a big chunk. I didn't lose a big chunk of the day, but I just have to say that something that really messed with me this morning is I watched a YouTube video that I thought I could handle and I couldn't. And I got exceptionally stuck in my head, and it was um, I was very upset for a while. So what I ended up doing is, which is why I went on YouTube anyway, was find a workout video and do that. So I got to do this cool workout cardio video, um, and then a yoga video, and then a breathwork video. Because sometimes when I go into workout mode or any mode, I kind of go like not all out, but sort of like I want to do everything because I wanted to get some cardio. I wanted to get some like toning like shit, like muscle stuff because I've been pretty sedentary. So I'm glad that I did some of my workout interests today because it's very helpful. Sometimes when I get into like productivity mode, I feel like it's efficient to not eat, which is not true. So that kind of set me off also. I think I was like trying to like self-punish. This is like dark, but that's because I have psychological problems. Okay, so then I uh did like a support group that I do, and it was really nice, but I was like got knocked out. I was super tired afterwards. Took a nap for 45 minutes. Then I got up and I was like, okay, come on, we can do this. We can do this. So I was like, Mama, you need to eat. That's what I was thinking. And so I said, okay, we're going to eat. And I turned on a regular art vlog YouTube video, which made me feel calm. And I just needed help with like ideas. So basically, I've been working on these Twin Peaks pieces that I wanted to turn into stickers just because I love the visuals in the show. But apparently, you're not supposed to do that and like make a profit. So I'm like, damn it. So I'm like, okay, I have gotten out of the habit of like drawing things from imagination and just like coming up with stuff. This is Milo. 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 Psh, psh, psh. Come say hi. This is Milo. So I was like, I wanted to watch this video that was like about this woman painting various scenes. She was painting coasters. I'm like so hesitant about like full on crediting people, not because I don't believe that people deserve credit, but just because I want to make these videos as easy as possible to create for myself so I keep going. And if I have to worry about crediting every YouTube video that I watch, I'm like worried that I'm not going to do it. So that's not really like healthy, but I'm just feeling very intense today. And the point is that this lady, I should just fucking credit her. Okay, I'll credit her in this. Okay, I'm just gonna write her. She's really talented, super talented illustrator. I don't remember her name, but I will put her name in here and do a screenshot of the video that I watched. And same with the workout videos, because fuck it. Okay, it's the right thing to do. Okay. But she did these coasters and she drew a bunch of niche hobbies. And I was like, oh my God, this is so interesting because what I'm talking about on these videos is like having a bunch of hobbies, niche or not. And I was like, maybe it'd be cool if I drew one of the things that I really want to get into doing, but haven't had the chance to like get the supplies or take the time to learn. I've watched YouTube videos, and that's kokedama. I think that's what it's called. It's embarrassing if I said it wrong, but I don't care. And it's like putting a little plant into a ball of moss. And it's so cool. It's like you can put a like volcanic rock, stick a like tiny baby fern onto it, rubber band it, then put moss on it, rubber band it. Oh my God. And then it eventually grows. And you can also put it into a tiny pot, and it's stuff that I've been watching on Pinterest, looking at Pinterest for a while, and I'm just so interested in it. And there's a class that I could do it at, but I don't have any money right now, so I can't do it. And I was thinking about doing it for my birthday, etc., etc. But the point is that I drew a drawing of myself looking at a kokedama today, and that's what I created. And so that's something that I drew, and so I'm proud of myself for trying to do that. Something I'm feeling frustrated about is like that in this drawing that I made, my expression and my skin doesn't look very realistic. And it's not that I need everything to look super realistic, it's just that part of why I was curious and interested in drawing like scenes from movies or drawing from life was to learn how to make things look more realistic when I'm drawing from imagination. And it's just frustrating to not have a reference. Like, I don't know if I don't want to always need a reference in order to make something look good. And so I'm just like making up where the shadows and the highlights go. And it's just kind of like, I feel like I'm definitely winging it. And of course, I'll learn by going moving forward. I'm using some of the stuff that I use to do like basically copies of images. Um, so I think it's just going to be a process and I have to just keep going, and maybe it's an improvement from how I used to draw, but it's just going to take time, I think. But I do feel like an illustrator when I do it. I just don't feel very talented. You just kind of I kind of like what I'm making, but I just need some practice, I think. And yeah, so I'm feeling really down on myself today, but I'm glad to be on this little journey and have at least this little accountability thing so I can check in and see like, okay, like my head is kind of going crazy today, but it doesn't mean that everything is messed up, effed up. And also, I forgot to say that I did eat more food. Thank God I ate some eggs and toast and it was really good. And I want to eat these Vietnamese leftovers that I have in the fridge, but I have to make sure that my boyfriend doesn't want to eat them because I did buy them for. I bought the entire meal for him and he hasn't eaten it yet. So I'm like, I have to see if he wants any. And if he does or not, then I can eat it. But you can't eat a gift you got for somebody unless they said you could. Do you get me? Okay. That's it. Bye.